kicsit ingadozik. Mindegy, próbáljunk meg azért. Hát, ha. Na nézzük csak. Mi volt nálunk? Ez? Azt még mindig nem használtam sehol se. Ezt már használtuk. A pulykatöltőt is. Ez már megvan. Kulcs.
Well, keep...
Nem? Te tudsz valamit?
This key doesn't work there.
Most már jó. Valami volt.
Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad.
Pretty bad, pretty bad.
For crying out loud!
Na.
This is it! Almost there!
This key doesn't work there.
Nem.
Come on! Open it up on the straightaways, kitty! Come on! Come on!
Várj.
What's that?
I don't really want to do that.
Get up, you stupid cat!
I don't really want to do that.
Hát persze, hogy nem akarod ezt csinálni. Mi a...
I don't really want to do that.
Hát persze.
I don't really want to do that. I don't want to interrupt this cat watching. I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Nem jó, nem jó, nem jó.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kitties.
Kitties, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
I don't want to interrupt this cat watching.
What? Ez hogy jön jött?
More trophies.
Yeah!
Menjünk fel...
Yeah! This is it!
around soon?
What did you say, little kitty? Don't talk, kitty cat. Just run, baby! Paws in the air! Let's go! Get up, you stupid cat!
I don't really want to do that.
Doing it! Run! Come on! Baby needs a new pair of glasses!
I don't really want to
You
do
can
that.
it.
Jó, nem?
What's that?
That's no way to treat a photo as juicy as this.
That's a good cat. Yeah! Almost there!
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Hova lehetne menni még? Várja. A kulcs ide is jó?
This key doesn't work there. This key doesn't work there. Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
És hol van az a pöcsközörű?
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
Hector, azaz.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
Az a Hector lesz.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
That's no way to treat a photo as juicy as this.
Hey, I bet that's the key from Lola's note. Hey, I bet that's the key from Lola's note.
Nagyon jó. Azt hittem, hogy csinálsz valamit. Pazd meg.
I don't really want to do that.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Hagyjak meg, nem tudom, mit kell itt csinálni. Ez már volt.
Seaman Anselmo Naranja Ensign, 3rd class. What was Nick doing with this key?
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safe. This is great news. I am hatched with luck for the rebel Salvador Limones.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. Looks like a turkey baster. I'm a union man now.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît.
Not while they're losing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
És veled mit csináljak? Addig nem, amíg... Körbe. Nagyon jó. De ne oda! Hey.
Can't. I'd miss my boat.
Ezt én mindig nem értem.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 8, noir, perd manque. 8, black, house pays all winners, le banque paye. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. No.
Itt a hatosra kéne menni?
Le numéro gagnant, le 8, noir, perd 8, black, house pays all winners, le banque paye. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies, mesdames et messieurs, les jeux sont, ladies and no more bets. Le numéro gagnant, le 8, noir, perd 8. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies, mesdames, les jeux, ladies and no more.
Ez hogy hatosra kéne akkor. Nem véletlenül.
Le numéro, le 8, noir, perd manque. 8, black, house pays all winners, le banque. Mesdames, les jeux, ladies and no more. Le numéro, le 8, noir, perd manque. 8, black. Mesdames, les jeux, ladies and no more. Le numéro gagnant, le 10, noir, impair, 7, black. Mesdames, les jeux, ladies, no more.
Kapjuk el a hatost akkor.
Le numéro 10 black. Mesdames, les jeux sont ladies no more.
Bazd meg, nem figyeltem melyik után jön. Ah! Fuck!
Le numéro gagnant, le 8 noir, père manque. 8 black house, le banque paye. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, les jeux sont faits. No more bets, please.
Huszonhét után jön. 11-27.
Le numéro, noir, c'est black. Mesdames, les jeux sont ladies, no more.
Oh, fuck! Reflex
Le
játék,
numéro
bazd meg.
gagnant, le 18, repère 8, red. Mesdames, les jeux, ladies, no more.
Ó, és bazd meg, pont elbambultam. Ajj!
Le numéro, le 20, noir, 29, black. Mesdames, les jeux, ladies, no more.
Tizenhárom. 27.
Le numéro, le 0. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and mesdames, les jeux sont ladies and no more. Le numéro gagnant, le 6, noir, père manque. 6, black, house pays all winners, le banque paye. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, please place your... Mesdames, les jeux sont... Ladies and gentlemen, no more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 14, rouge, permanent, third, red.
Nem
Mesdames,
egészen.
ladies, no more.
Ó, bazd meg.
Le numéro gagnant, le 20, noir, Peripa 20, black, house, le banque. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies, mesdames et messieurs, rien, les jeux sont faits. No more bets, please. Le numéro, le 6, noir, perm, 6, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Mesdames et messieurs, les jeux sont... Ladies and no more... Le numéro, le 6, noir, perm manque. 6, black. Mesdames et messieurs, mesdames, les jeux sont... Ladies and no more bets.
Fuck.
Le numéro le rouge, Peripa, 30, red, house pays all winners, le banque paye. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies, mesdames, les jeux, ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed, no more... Le numéro gagnant, le 6, noir, perd un manque. 6, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites, ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, le jeu, ladies and no more. Le numéro gagnant, le 6, noir, perd un manque. 6, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 0, perd un manque. 0, house pays all winners, le banque paye. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 6, noir, perd un manque. 6, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 6, noir, perd un manque. 6, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 6, noir, perd un manque. 6, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 6, noir, perd un manque. 6, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 6, noir, perd un manque. 6, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Aj, 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 aj. Nézzünk csak azokhoz a faszokhoz.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera.
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow, heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so,
Viva la revolución.
Oh, man.
would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Looks pretty dry. I'll save it for tonight when I'm trying to get some sleep. Looks pretty dry. I'll save it for tonight when I'm trying to get some sleep.
Jó. Zsír. Azt hiszem, ezt nektek kell.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
The workers shall control the means of production. The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say.
Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class? I say we fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the man just who makes the honey around here!
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Yeah.
Manny!
Comrade.
Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Hoppa.
That's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
És tényleg?
So, what do you guys do to free Terry? Guess it's up to me.
Na menjünk csak, most kell egy ügyvéd. Aha. De előtt tudtunk beszélni az... Büff. Yeah.
Hey, Terry, that was a beautiful speech out there.
Yeah, maybe so, but it landed me in here.
Don't worry. I'll get you the best lawyer in town.
Okay, Manny, but quick, before the movement loses its buzz.
Jó. Go, go, go! Jó, Pam, 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 pam. Ne siessd el, Manny, ne siessd el.
Almost there! Get up, you stupid cat!
Gyere ide, Nick.
That's a good cat!
I want to tell you a sad story of a young man unjustly imprisoned merely for speaking his mind.
It's time to shake up the hive!
Mi a fasz van veled?
I guess our business is settled.
Almost.
What? Was that for the photo, girl?
No, that was just for being you. I don't have time to get you for Lola, but I'm sure somebody will.
You didn't have time to save her either. But don't feel too bad about that, Manny. I hear saving women really isn't your forte.
Oké. Most megkapta magáét a kösög?
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Or are we flies?
Manny!
Do it in time, all right?
Okay,
Sorry.
from the top. Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies! No more lies!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies! No more lies!
Sea bees!
Sea bees!
Free bees!
Free bees!
Sea bees!
Sea bees!
Free bees!
Free bees!
We're strong! We fight!
fight.
We're killer bees
All
tonight!
right.
Manny!
Várlak! Elkultam.
Do it in time, all right?
Okay,
Sorry.
from the top. Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies! No more lies!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies! No more lies!
Sea bees!
Sea bees!
Free bees!
Free bees!
Sea bees!
Sea bees!
Free bees!
Free bees!
We're strong!
We fight!
We're killer
All
bees!
right.
Manny!
Ah! Mi a fasz?
Do it in time, all right?
Okay,
Sorry.
from the top. Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies! No more lies!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies! No more lies!
Sea bees!
Sea bees!
Free bees!
Free bees!
Sea bees!
Sea bees!
Free bees!
Free bees!
We're strong!
We fight! We
We're
fight!
killer bees tonight!
All right!
Man
Várjál.
Do it in time, all right? Okay,
Sorry.
from the top. Hell no, we won't work.
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Hell no, we won't work.
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies, no more lies.
No more lies, no more lies.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies, no more lies.
No more lies, no more lies.
Sea bees.
Sea bees.
Free bees.
Free bees.
Sea bees.
Sea bees.
Free bees.
Free bees. We're strong.
We fight. We're killer bees tonight.
All right. All right.
We're strong. We fight.
All
We're
right.
killer. Manny.
Oh, mother.
Do it in
Fossil.
time, all right? Okay,
Sorry.
from the top. Hell no, we won't work.
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Hell no, we won't work.
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies, no more lies.
No more lies, no more lies.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies, no more lies.
No more lies, no more lies.
Sea bees.
Sea bees.
Free bees.
Free bees.
Sea bees.
Sea bees.
Free bees.
Free bees. We're strong.
We fight. We're killer bees tonight.
All right. All right.
We're strong.
We're strong.
We
We fight.
We're killer bees tonight.
All right.
Manny Calavera.
Manny Calavera.
Got no skin. Got no hair.
Got no skin. Don't need hair.
Manny Calavera.
Me.
Got no skin. Got no hair.
Don't need skin. Don't need hair.
Hell no, we won't work.
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Hell no, we won't work.
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies, no more lies.
No more lies, no more lies.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies, no more lies.
No more lies, no more lies.
Sea bees.
Sea bees.
Free bees.
Free bees.
Sea bees.
Sea bees.
Free bees.
Free bees. We're strong.
We fight. We're killer bees tonight.
All right. All right.
We're strong.
We fight.
We're killer bees tonight.
All right.
Manny Calavera.
Me.
Got no skin. Got no hair.
Don't need skin. Don't need hair.
Manny Calavera.
Me.
Got no skin. Got no hair.
Don't need skin. Don't need hair.
Hell no, we won't work.
Hell no,
Yo.
we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Hell no, we won't
Those
work.
are some pretty big
No, we
tools.
won't work.
I'll just have
Bogan is a
Gladys
big
come
fat
pick them up on our way out of
Bogan
town.
is a big fat jerk.
I don't think
we
anybody's
bees
going
or
to
are
be
we
using them for
flies?
quite a
Are
while.
we bees or are we flies?
No
Those are
more
some pretty
lies,
big
no more
tools.
lies.
I'll just have Gladys
no
come pick them
lies.
up on our way out
Are
of
we
town.
bees or are we flies?
I don't
Are
think
we
anybody's
bees or
going
are
to be
we
using them
flies?
for quite a
No more
while.
lies, no more lies.
No more lies, no more.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face.
Dates.
Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things.
Hedwig, now that's an interesting name.
I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7.
Ah, 6. The golden year.
No. I had to be 6 because Mr. Rufus was still alive. Now there was a good
Mr.
dog.
Rufus?
Mr. Rufus. He was such a sweet little puppy. We didn't
I'll bet.
care that he was deaf. He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still try to bark. And it would come out sounding like a cat coughing up a hairball, which our cat often did. He had such long hair.
I had a hairball once.
I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny? They're just
You know
so...
what I like? Metal detectors.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
No way.
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared
this
for
part
figs.
already.
I always liked dates more. Or prunes.
Jesus!
Don't you just love
dates.
prunes?
Oh,
They have such a great texture.
We're just at the part about your metal detector.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Actually, I did come back here just for your metal detector.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Colomar dame. She split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Oh. Oh, Manny. Oh, Manny.
They're locked.
They're lockers.
Non è. Na. Fuck you. Hogy tudok innen elmenni? Nem basszál. Whew.
These lockers have a note on them. Employees, I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you. You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you?
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. And then jump out the damn window.
Oh, Carla. Bye, Carla.
Drop dead!
Amigos.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
Muszáj lesz a haver.
I'm not going in there. little stinky, but it could be worse. I think it's just picking up my blade. I think it's just picking up my blade. Next beach I see, I'm finding me a watch.
Miért kell a metáldetektor? Atya úristenem.
I don't really want to do that. I think it's just picking up my... I think it's just picking up my... I think it's just... I think it's just picking up my blade.
Letolvodni a kaszát. Nem le! Fel! Fuck! Vissza! Menjél vissza!
No room for that.
Ez.
No.
Why? Fuck you.
I don't really want to do that.
Oh yeah.
Are you sure you're looking hard enough?
Look, Manuel, these old eyes are tired. I'm doing the best I can, but the average retirement age beachcomber has more sophisticated equipment than I've got here.
I don't really want to do that. I think it's just picking up my blade. I don't really want to do that. Would a metal detector help the cause?
Hey, just like downtown. You never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it.
Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh. Huh.
What? Velasco, it looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue. A sailor by the name of... Naranja.
What? How? Sprouted? But, this town's going to hell. Sailor can't even take a 2-day shore leave without watching his back. Yeah, I'll come down in the morning.
All day long, Manny, I sought through pure sadness. I find evidence, and I piece together stories. But none of my stories end well. They all end here. And the moral of every story is the same. We may have years, we may have hours, but sooner or later, we push up flowers.
Micsoda kis költő. Ja. Itt vagy.
I knew you couldn't stay mad forever.
Oh, I'm still mad, but nothing cheers me up like winning.
I knew you couldn't stay mad forever.
Oh, I'm still mad, but nothing cheers me up like winning.
Everything okay down here?
He seems to have forgiven us. Please, let his luck continue.
Not while they're losing.
Mesdames et messieurs, numéro le 20 noir, Peripato and black. Mesdames, les jeux, les noms. 14. 14 is the winner. Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order. This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Raided? How long are they gonna close it for? Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Manny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
Úgy tudtok ezt kipenderíteni, ezt a köcsögöt.
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time, I promise.
Na végre már, atya úristen. Még egy évvel később. Ebből is valami fasságot csináltak. Az már ő a kapitány! Ki gondolta volna?
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
Secure the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel.
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
Viva la revolution? Úristen! Ambiciózus egy ember, hallod. De vajon mi történt a kapitánnyal?
Ensign.
Ajaj. Itt valaki. Ott van a fegyveres.
I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor. Oh, no. This can't be happening.
Hey! He's back here!
Sack him! Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we wanna check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here.
Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Please, bazd meg. Az is valami. Kérdezzük meg ezt. Nem tudjuk meg.
I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method.
Aha.
Can't reach.
Mi van nálunk? Aha, most csak ez van nálunk. De most ő.
It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor. Can't reach.
Ó, várja, várja.
Can't reach.
Így el tudom érni.
Can't reach. probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
Kicsit elkerültél oda, haver.
Can't reach. I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method. It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor. It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
Várja. Ha most én ezt felhúzom. És leeresztem. Pont eltalálta. És most húzzuk fel, baby.
Can't reach. Can't reach. Can't reach.
Ah! No.
Well, there you go.
Ez most szar lenne, mi?
Glottis, cover your ears.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy. Can't reach. Can't reach. If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
Micsoda! Azt a kurva! Lala!
Just a little farther, Glottis.
Talán süllyedt. Na.
Manny, choking?
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
Hülyék! Atya úristen! Hú, bazd meg! Hát meghalok.
Beware! The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself!
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Here comes one now!
Mi az Isten vagy te?
Okay, that might not have been a sea monster, but it was pretty spooky.
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, Mano.
Mano.
Oh, I think her days of use are over.
I told you that name was bad luck.
Hey,
Sorry.
Fogadjuk, hogy veled kell jönnöm, amikor visszatérsz. Gyere csak vissza. Akkor szállod. Itt jön. Itt jön. Nem. Ja, csak cigizett. Írom egyel. Hogy tudsz te cigarettát az a víz alatt?
you all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, man. Not a...
Hang in there, mano. Amigo.
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I'll never travel by boat.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But...
Oldest trick in the book.
Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat.
Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damnedest thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. What?
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like he was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker. That's the moon. Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys? Oh, they don't mess with old Chapito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it...
You all right?
Hide it under some seaweed.
Hang in there, Mano.
I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed.
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine.
Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again. According to our map, I think that's the Pearl. Not blue yet.
Gyere csak vissza. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Most ezzel fog menni a fejembe folyamatosan. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Gyere már, gyere már, gyere már, gyere már. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Na, ezt már, just. I am a...
Amigo!
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck about 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Hey, lay off. Let go. Let go. Let go.
What's your own lamp, pal? Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
Uff.
Oh, I think her days of use are over. Demons can't be reaped.
Csak gyere vissza!
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Csak gyere vissza, levágom a faszomba! Just.
That soul has already been reaped.
Ah, fuck you. Na, akkor még egy kör. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Egy cigi szünetem mindig van itt. A víz alatt mindig van idő, cigi szünet. Jaj. Na, jó, itt jössz.
Amigo!
What?
Amigo.
More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters? Yeah. Hey, lay off. Let go, let go, let go.
What? Okay.
People have been trying to steal my lamp all day. Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
No, még egyszer. Közben nem találok semmit.
Oh, I think her days of use are over.
Gyere csak.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Ha!
Hey, I'm sorry.
Ha!
What? Kétszer próbálkozhattam, aztán csókolom.
You all right?
I'm a spirit. Not.
Hang in there, Manu. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. I don't want to mess up my blade. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but according to our map, I think that's the Pearl. I'd definitely go over there. According to our map, I think that's the Pearl. Amigo!
What? More survivors?
There you
I
go.
just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to...
Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some sea. Hey, Leo! Lego! 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 People have been trying to steal my lamp all day. Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
De nehéz azt ellopni, bazd meg. Úristen. Még egyszer.
Amigo!
Amigo.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Hide it under some seaweed. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
De akkor hogy?
Let it shine, let it shine,
Akkor mit
let
kell
it shine,
csinálnom?
let it shine. Scare away sea monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine.
Mit tudok még azért csinálni? Hát akkor levágni nem tudom azt a szart.
Amigo.
Amigo.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not... Well, okay. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, lay off!
Oh!
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
The moon.
Yo! Gia.
Manny, is that... The pearl! Ooh-wee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm rich, 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 rich!
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
Olip.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us. I'm not going to... Hey, Chipito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Glottis, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no! I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
I think we found our transportation. I can't get anywhere near the sub while that monster's guarding it. I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
Akkor megyünk arra.
I don't want to get tangled up in those. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Persze. De hova mész?
I'm not go- Hey, I've got more important things on my mind than jewel theory.
Not me!
There's no talking to octopuses. I'm not going. Hey, Chipito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl. Hey, lay off! Lego! Lego!
Yeah!
You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
She's coming back.
Chipito. Ótasztod. Jesus.
Looks like we're heading south.
But there's nothing on that edge of the world except the edge.
Mhm.
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, because I don't know. See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell him.
Ez nagyon jól néz ki. Nézzünk fel.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
This door's locked.
Jó.
Children's books. It's locked.
Hoppa.
Meche,
Meche.
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
That's what you think of me. Then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Glottis!
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Oof.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
No drawers. I like my old desk better. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God! Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man.
Yeah, go away.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Jaj, te kis vicces gyerek vagy.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad. You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What? You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Let's go nekem.
No drawers.
Aha!
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
Adam.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand?
I would.
Right.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Hát, figyelj, végül is ugyanoda jutott.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready?
I would.
Right.
Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork. Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring. Domino. Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way...
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns, I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it! You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubikava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
I've got nothing to say to him.
Zsír. Na jó, nézzünk célját. Van egy kis sárkányunk, van egy kaszánk.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen. Convenient. Uh-oh.
Ez kell. What the fuck?
Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits. They must bring the poor over here to be crushed. Either that, or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair cutters I've ever seen.
Jó.
Join Gladys? I don't think I'm ready for that yet. It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. It's not a handheld device. This scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
Tam. Jó. Akkor vissza. Oh, Gladys, Miguel.
Gladys! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good too.
Hey, need a hammer?
Maybe after dinner, if I have something stuck between my teeth.
Okay.
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, I was just...
That's as close to the edge as I want to be. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to mess up my blade. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Egyes tudok menni, nem? Nem.
No drawers. Threatening as my tiny hammer is, I don't think she'd count it as a gun. That's how this whole mess got started in the first place.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you pug you and...
Well, I...
Please put that. Okay, you can take out the tiny hammer if you want.
No, I don't think I could take his laughter a second time.
Please put that away. Thank you.
No, I don't think I could take his laughter a second time. I don't really want to do that. I could make a tiny little birdhouse if I had some tiny little nails and wood. It's locked. Nah, those kids would probably only want to hear Meche read these books anyway. Threatening as my tiny hammer is, I don't really want to do that. Children's books.
I like to read to the angelitos. It reminds me of better times.
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you.
In your dreams.
In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it.
Shut up!
Bedwetter.
I said shut up!
No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What?
Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you
Here,
marry me?
take my hammer.
I never said that.
Ooh, Miss Colomar.
Here, take my hammer.
Stupid baby blue beanie bedwetter.
Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up?
Hola, angelitos.
Hello.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue?
I'm working on it. You children just wait here.
Okay.
Not here. Here, take my hammer.
Tap, tap, no backs.
Here, take my hammer.
Tap, tap, no backs.
Fly, be free, go by Domino.
Leave us alone.
If we get out again, he'll hurt Meche.
Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
Last chance.
Poopy pants.
Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand?
I would if...
Right.
Listen, man,
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
it's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Ó, meg ez is sok jön.
Hold still. Hold still.
Na jó. Azt majd máskor. Az lényeg, hogy haladtunk. Jaj, de jó! Na. Csó.